Hi fellow investors. 2023 is firmly behind us and so is my first year of posting updates on YouTube. Thanks a lot for being with me on this investment journey and making this channel possible. Today's video will cover the month of December. As always, I will show you exactly how much I invested, how much I earned and most importantly what I learned after a year of investing. So, let's get started. Fintown is my newest addition to the P2P portfolio. It was brought to my attention by my subscribers, so thanks again for the tip. Fintown is an investment platform backed by the Vyrev Group, a development and investment company focused on real estate projects in the Czech Republic. The way Fintown differs from, for example, Estateguru is that you are investing in already operational profitable apartments that generate income similarly to InRento. The user interface is outdated and looks in its early stages. One of the benefits of Fintown are the number of available loans with attractive interests up to 14%. Their latest project Honest Rekani is well documented and looks at first glance like a place where one would love to live. In first half of December I added €2,000 to my Fintown account. Not all the money is invested yet as I want to disperse it between different projects. In December Fintown generated €1.86 of interests. Income Marketplace finally addressed the problems with ClickCash and Vivus MX. The former one committed to paying back €5,000 per month as of January 2024 and the latter still has to transfer over €500,000 to Income's investors. Income Marketplace is one of the disappointments of 2023, especially because they didn't live up to their promises as being a safe marketplace. I will closely follow Income's next steps and evaluate if they deserve my money. In December I withdrew a total of €301.10 from the account and redistributed them elsewhere. My Income Marketplace account still has €2,346.78 which generated €30.26 of interests. I invested a further €505 on CrowdPair, increasing my portfolio size to €5,119.05. The annual interest rate, stated in my account, grew further to 10.07%. CrowdPair continues to offer sufficient investing opportunities. Nonetheless, I have become slightly pickier with the investments and try not to accumulate too many stages of the same investment. Therefore I have some uninvested funds. Due to the quarterly payment schedule of the interests, CrowdPair paid €0 interests in December. I also noticed that for the first time there are 2 loans that are late in my portfolio. I will closely monitor the developments and keep you informed. I hope this is only a holiday-related delay, but in case it is more than that, it will be interesting to see how CrowdPair handles the situation. I added InRento to my portfolio in August 2023. With €2,000 added in December, the position is now worth €7,055.18. So far, the experience is very positive, no delays and no complications. In December 2023, after withholding tax, the account generated €23.36 of interests. This might seem low, but one has to remember that InRento's payments consists of 2 elements, firstly the monthly interest payments and the annual capital gains that are paid at the end once the project is realized. I expect the return on investment to be higher once the capital gains are paid out. Robocash continues to perform well with little to no cash drag. In December I invested a further €1,000 on the platform, bringing my total account value to €9,832.14. My average interest dropped further to 9.88% and generated €75.71 of interest. The Robocash team announced further milestones in December and their analyst team predicts a 20% growth in the continental European P2P market. Robocash, with its ability to quickly deploy funds and an abundance of investment opportunities, quickly became one of my favorite platforms. I withdrew €1,018.08 from my land account, leaving the total balance at €8,040.25. I am satisfied with the position and won't further develop it. My portfolio health remains the same and the number of delayed loans for longer than 31 days remains at 27. There is also one defaulted loan. The investment generated €55.16 of interest. Land is encountering its first difficulties with payments. Some of the problems occurred due to delays in payment of the farming subsidies. Although farming loans do have an element of stability, they don't have the turnaround that investors get on other platforms. For example, in one of my land loans the payment from October 2023 is delayed, and as of 5th of January there is no real progress on obtaining the payment. This for me opens the question if this platform suits my needs and if it should remain in my portfolio. I prefer platforms where the recovery and buyback are triggered faster. My PeerBerry account is now worth €12,349.51, and I haven't topped it up in December due to the lack of investment opportunities and resulting cash drag. In December I earned €63.37 of interests. I have mixed success with the auto-invest function. I am currently overexposed to the Kazakhstan loans, which I hope to remedy in January with a change in the settings. Many PeerBerry users are on social media complaining about uninvested funds and low loan availability, so it seems to be a general problem. I am looking forward to more loan originators as promised by PeerBerry. Esketit remains one of the market leaders in the P2P landscape, and for good reason. I invested a further €2,500 on the platform, bringing my total investment to €12,193.20. The investment generated €79.62 of interests. Esketit remains for me a no-brainer. The funds get invested and the return for now remains well over 12%. Estateguru is definitively one of the disappointments of 2023. The recovery of the ill-fated German loans is expected only in Q2 of 2024. This left many investors, including me, disappointed. In December 2023 my Estateguru position was worth €7,569.84 and generated €45.20 of interest. I plan to further reduce the position and withdraw all available funds. My Via Invest position is now worth €10,702.05 and generated €88.04 of interest. Via Invest keeps delivering steady returns with little to no cash drag. Via Invest managed a good turnaround in 2023. They achieved this by improving their IT infrastructure and with a step towards transparency by posting updates about their loan originators. Bondora, the granddaddy of P2P investing, is slowly but steadily leaving my portfolio. I managed to reduce my position to €5,021.62 and redistribute the funds between other platforms. My income in December was €33.31. Bondora, the reliable interest payer, lost its battle with time and will be in 2024 slowly leaving my P2P portfolio. With this video, the year 2023 comes to a close. Although I have been investing in P2P for a longer period, this nonetheless marks my first year of actively tracking my P2P investments through these video updates. From January until now my portfolio grew from around 45,000 to over 82,000. My monthly income grew from around €280 to around €500 and more. My biggest disappointment of 2023 is definitively Estateguru, and my strategy is as follows: withdraw all available money and closely monitor the recovery of the German loans. I will only rebuild the investment if a decisive turnaround is in sight. Bondora, once a leader in the P2P landscape, continues on the path of self-destruction by ignoring the changing P2P environment. I will be slowly withdrawing all the funds and deploying them on other platforms. My once €15,000 position on Bondora melted to barely 5,000 in January 2024. When Income Marketplace joined the P2P scene, it branded itself as the safer P2P marketplace, in clear contrast to Mintos and other riskier marketplaces. Income also highlighted their unique security features that so far didn't bring much. 3 years into their operations, their safety-focused marketplace model didn't bring much, and investors like me are still waiting for the execution of the buybacks. On the other hand, Robocash, Esketit, PeerBerry, and Via Invest in my opinion highlighted how a P2P platform should be, invest and forget. Similarly, InRento, CrowdPair and Fintown have some of the same hallmarks, and although it is still early, I hope to see them thrive and develop further. I hope you enjoy these videos, although rather simple, they take up a lot of my free time to make. Please let me know how your investments are going. If you wish to support me on my investment journey, please subscribe and like the video or use any of the referral links in the video description. As always, remember that every investment carries considerable risks. Do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose, and do not blindly trust something you stumble across on YouTube. I am also looking forward to an exchange of views, so please drop a comment. Thanks for watching.